Okay. Good afternoon. And this is the April 15th meeting of the Topeka Development Corporation Board of Directors. I'll call this meeting to order. If you could please stand as you are able for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Next on the agenda is the roll call. Madam Clerk.
President Padilla.
Here.
Vice President Dobler.
Here.
Directors Hiller.
Here.
Ortiz.
Here.
Valdivia Acala.
Here.
Banks.
Here.
Kell. Miller.
Here.
And Duncan.
Yes.
And Hofer.
Yes.
All right, we have 9 present.
Thank you. We'll move on to agenda item 4. Madam Clerk.
4 is approval of the March 11, 2025 meeting minutes.
Move approval.
Motion to approve by Director Dobler, second by Director Banks. We'll need to take,
Voice vote.
okay, we'll take a voice vote.
Yeah.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Thank you. Okay. There is,
I think Marcus is on.
who? Yeah. There is a need to go into executive session. Madam City Attorney?
The motion would be to recess into executive session not to exceed 30 minutes to discuss data related to financial affairs or trade secrets of one or more corporations as allowed under KSA 7543-19B4. The open meeting will resume in the City Council chambers. The following individuals will be necessary to assist the board in its deliberations. The City Manager, Dr. Perez, and any other individuals the TDC board finds useful.
Okay, we've heard the need for executive session. Here's a motion to adjourn into executive session. Motion from Councilwoman, Director Ortiz, second by Director Banks. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. We will recess immediately into executive session.
Is it okay if we stay?
Thank you.
We have to finish.
Oh, well, okay, we're coming out of executive session. Okay. We've just concluded our discussions under executive session, so no action has been taken. We'll move on to the rest of the agenda. Agenda item number 6. Madam Clerk.
6 is presentation of the 2024 Topeka Development Corporation Audit Report.
Deputies.
All right, good evening, TDC board. So we have completed our final audit for the TDC Corporation and the hotel. Quick summary, it was a clean audit, which is good. An unmodified opinion is the highest opinion we can have, and that basically means that all the financial statements are presented fairly in accordance to GAAP, and then also we were pleased to report that there was no disagreements with Adams Brown. It was a smooth process. They also did the audit last year. One difference between this year's audit and last year's audit is this year's audit, we had the hotel this board had the hotel for 12 months. Last year was only 2 months. So if you see large numbers differences between this year and last year, that's a noted difference. And then the only other change to note, and partly the reason we do an audit, was we initially had a mistake in the calculation of how we calculated depreciation. It's a basic straight line depreciation of the life's asset divided by 20 years on a per monthly basis. We had an incorrect calculation. The audit caught that, so that's why we do audits. But other than that, it was a clean audit, and we're happy to work with Adams Brown again in the future.
Okay. Any questions for Josh?
Good job.
Good job. Thank you, Josh.
Yes, it would be helpful if there was a motion to approve the audit.
Okay, motion and motion by Director Dobler, second by Director Duncan to approve the audit. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Aye. Thank you. Any opposed? Okay, thank you, Josh. Thank you, Braxton. Okay, we'll move on to agenda item 7. Board Clerk.
C is approval of an additional funding request in the amount of $168,297 for operation and maintenance of Hotel Topeka, contingent upon governing body approval of the transfer of the funds to the Topeka Development Corporation.
Okay. Braxton, would you help us here?
Thank you, President Padilla. At the beginning of the meeting, the city clerk handed out the corrected version of the resolution on line 10. There was a typo. The correct amount, the funding that has been authorized by TDC to date is $2,279,489.52. The request being made by GF is for $168,297. We would suggest that that comes from general fund hotel non-operating expense to operate and maintain the hotel. As I have stated before, under the operating agreement, once our balance falls below $150,000, we have an obligation to replenish that amount to provide for operations. Friday, when I pulled the amount, we were at approximately $83,000 is what we had in the account. So I would respectfully ask for approval of this resolution by the TDC board.
Okay. Thank you. Is there a motion from the board? Motion to approve by Director Dobler. I'll second the motion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Any opposed? Thank you.
No.
Okay, we have 2 noes. Director Ortiz and Director Valdivia.
So of 8 yes, the motion carries.
Okay, thank you. Motion carried, and agenda 8 is to ask for any other new business for the board. Seeing none, is there any public comment?
No.
None? Okay. If there's no other business appearing before the board, the meeting is adjourned.